poor and the super rich. Do you know what makes them different? If you do, not only do you have a chance to become super rich, but also to be super confident, and better yet, to achieve whatever you want to achieve. Do you want to know the answer? Then watch until the end, because after watching this video, you will know how to be extremely confident and successful in every aspect. We will also point out 6 bad habits that destroy your confidence and will make you a failure, which you must avoid at all costs. Before we start, subscribe so you won't miss our future videos. Wear your seatbelt, and let's fly to the moon. Number 1. One thing that 99% of people don't know is the significance of our thoughts. If we think about something hard enough and long enough, it becomes our focus. When we focus on it long enough, it becomes our belief. And if we keep that belief long enough, it becomes our reality. You don't believe me, aren't you?
No, God!
Well, imagine this. Suppose we pay your father, mother, and 4 of your friends to simply say to you, "Hey, are you not feeling well? You seem unwell today. Are you okay?" You might just laugh it off after your father, mother, and 1 of your friends say it. But after your other friend says it, and you hear it for the 4th time that day, you will start to have doubts. And when you hear it for the 5th time, you will start to believe it. And guess what? When you hear it the 6th time, you start to really feel unwell, and you actually become tired and sick. This is the power of our thoughts, the power of suggestion, the power of self-hypnosis, or whatever you want to call it. What we focus on becomes our belief, and what we believe becomes reality. It's similar to watching a commercial. If we watch a McDonald's commercial many times, sooner or later, we will start to crave McDonald's. Now you must already know why you lack confidence. It's because you have held onto beliefs for long enough that are not helping you be confident. You might believe that you are not good enough, that you can't do anything right, or that you are not capable, and so on and so forth. Number 2. Do you believe in magic?
Wow, how do you do that?
Magic.
We hope you do, because the second thing that affects your confidence is a magic spell. Yes, we mean exactly that, a magic spell. You might be thinking, come on, Brainy Bites.
Come on, man.
There is no such thing as magic. Wait, or is there? Well, the fact is, there is. Every single thing that comes out of your mouth is like a magic spell, and it works just like that. If you say learning the piano is easy, then it becomes easier. If you say you're afraid, then your body starts to feel fear. If you say, I am depressed, you will indeed feel depressed. The reason it works like a magic spell is that what we say out loud is significantly more powerful than what we simply think. Our spoken words reflect our crystallized focus and beliefs. Therefore, be extremely careful with what you say out loud. If you often speak negatively, it means that inside, you have negativity. Hence, curses or black magic spells can come out of your mouth. Now that you know this, choose your words carefully. Choose your magic spells carefully. Say, I can do this instead of this is difficult. Say, I am strong, healthy, inspired, blessed, and loved instead of I am weak, lacking confidence, and unloved by people. Say, I am confident. I am grateful that everybody loves me and respects me. Say, I am grateful every second of my life. Watch your life transform within 1 week. See where it takes you in 6 months. Imagine where you will be in 1 year. Imagine where you will be in 10 years from now. You will be pleasantly surprised. Years from now, you will look back and say to yourself, I am extremely grateful that I found and watched that video from the Brainy Bites. Number 3. Do you know why we feel less amazing or less magical than we actually are? It's because we listen to and believe what our ego or our mind says. Have you ever noticed that our mind is like a fragile and fearful software designed to help our hardware, our body, survive at all costs? The sole goal of our mind or ego is survival, to avoid death. For our mind, losing is equivalent to death, which is why we engage in comparison. We want to be better than others, to win and survive. However, the problem with comparison is that it sets us up for failure, because no matter what we achieve, there will always be someone who is richer, more attractive, more successful, or seemingly happier than us. It's a funny thing that we tend to compete. Not only to be the best in positive things, but also the best in negative things, such as who can be the poorest, most pathetic, most miserable, or most depressed person on earth. You might have heard conversations like this. I feel so sorry for myself. I broke my hand. And the other person replies, come on, you only broke your hand. I broke my hand and my leg. It's a competition to be the best at being negative. It's a strange sense of pride in being the most hurt or the most miserable. So, to avoid this destructive cycle, we should refrain from comparing ourselves to others. The key is to observe our minds and not allow them to run wild on their own. Instead, we should use our minds wisely, employing them in our daily lives when necessary, but not allowing them to spiral out of control when we don't need to think. When our minds run without supervision, they tend to engage in unnecessary activities such as constant comparison and the generation of unnecessary or unreal problems 24/7. Consider practicing mindfulness daily, or to be more precise, the practice of emptying your mind. This is traditionally referred to as meditation, or the practice of living with full awareness. It involves being conscious of what we do, what we think, and what we feel. Number 4, let's conduct an experiment. Please try the following. Sit with your feet together, cross your arms, slouch, lower your face, and put on your best sad expression as if you're about to cry. Now, take note of how you feel. You're likely to experience feelings of sadness, low confidence, and negativity. Now, let's try something else. Relax your body, sit with your back straight, put on your best smile, and open your arms wide as if you're about to hug someone. How do you feel now? I bet you feel a little more liberated, confident, excited, and positive. This demonstrates the power of body language. If we maintain negative body language, we tend to become negative individuals. Conversely, if we maintain positive body language, we become more positive. It's that simple. As a bonus, when we have positive body language, it's contagious. It means that we can influence those around us to feel more positive as well. This is why individuals with positive body language are often seen as confident, happy, and likable. While research has proven this, you don't necessarily need research to validate it, because you can experience and feel it for yourself immediately. So, if you're feeling nervous or negative, try wearing a big smile and straightening your back. You'll notice an immediate improvement. Remember, fake it until you make it, dear. Number 5, imagine this scenario. You're working as a salesperson, and your job is to sell laptops. Your ultimate goal is to sell as many laptops as possible to earn more money and commission. However, you're feeling sick of your job, and it's causing you to feel lazy, unmotivated, and lacking confidence when interacting with clients or customers. It seems like they want to run away whenever you start a conversation. We have a life hack that can help you overcome this problem. Are you ready? Here it is. Instead of focusing solely on getting money and surviving, redefine your goal. Shift your perspective to what value can I bring to the world today. In this case, your aim is to ensure that every customer you interact with walks out of your shop feeling satisfied because they found the perfect laptop within their budget. Moreover, you want them to leave your shop feeling happier because of the positive interaction they had with you, brightening up their day. By doing so, you are actively contributing to making the world a better place. When you make one person smile, that person will, in turn, infect others with a smile. Those who are infected by the smile will also spread it to those around them. Before you know it, the entire city will be smiling because of your one smile. Hence, how do we change the world? The answer is, start from our own selves. By embracing this mindset, you'll discover a sense of purpose in your work. And you'll feel great while doing it. Never underestimate the impact you can have on the world. You are literally making the world a better place, one satisfied customer at a time. With this perspective, how can you not feel confident? Number 6. Now, if our goal is to make others happy, that's a wonderful thing and it brings us satisfaction in itself. However, we should differentiate this from being a people pleaser. Often, we try to please others because deep down, We have insecurities and a strong desire for acceptance and validation. This seeking of external validation is our kryptonite and can greatly diminish our confidence. Relying solely on the opinions and validation of others can be detrimental. If you find yourself being a people pleaser and constantly seeking external validation, it might be beneficial to go on a social media diet. Take a break from posting everything on social media and realize that our lives remain the same regardless of whether others like or dislike us, laugh at us, or respect us. True confidence and freedom come when we are no longer afraid of other people's opinions and when we genuinely enjoy and appreciate our own lives.
And she's here.
So, cultivate self-enjoyment. Enjoy your own company, live life to the fullest, take care of yourself, and love and respect yourself. Only when we can love and find fulfillment within ourselves can we genuinely share love and happiness with others. When we are no longer afraid of losing people's attention or worrying about whether people will like us, that's when true confidence and freedom are achieved. If you feel that this video has benefited you in some way, consider sharing, liking, and subscribing to Brainy Bites. We have more content for you, so be sure to check out our previous videos for more uniquely entertaining and life-transforming content.